Alright, you go on.
Hello, man. Can you tell me your name, your rank, and your current rank and your next rank?
I hate you. I am first. Super major.
Behind, it's on underneath. What's your next rank? What's your current rank? I'm sorry.
First. Alright.
I can't really hear you.
Well, it says my next rank will be first rank.
Kathy,
I think your next rank should be Sergeant Major.
I'm a sergeant major.
did you get that?
Ain't the Sergeant Major is the one with the scarf?
Yeah.
So Sergeant Major would be your next rank. She asking what's your rank now?
First. I'm sorry.
There you go. I was about to say it should be at the top.
Yeah, I was looking at the bottom. I was confused.
You good.
Are you ready? Am I laggy? Please tell me.
No.
She waiting on the questions now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright. Can you give me 3 Army rules?
Yes. The first rule would be you're not allowed to leave until free time. The other one, guard.
No, ma'am.
Guard the west base. And the third one would be to protect our peoples.
You said what rule was that?
The Army, I asked her, ma'am.
To protect our peoples.
Have you went on Discord and read under the handbook the rules?
No, ma'am.
Thank you for being honest.
So I advise you to go read the Army rules. I'm gonna give you one. She said you can give her any 3 of the Army rules. I'm gonna give you number 1. Number 1 is automatically disrespectful attitude towards colleagues and civilians. Punishment equals 1 recommend or dismissal of a soldier by the decision of a leader. You should see all the rest of them.
Like, address your higher ranks as sir, ma'am. Must be.
Right.
Okay, I'll go over it and I guess I'll come back to do it again.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because you won't be able to rank up without your interview.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Can you send the next person in?
It's gonna be way too high.
I just wanted to join because this is my first time doing the interview, so I wanted to watch you and see how it go.
Yeah, like if I look over at you, that means where are they?
You gotta get more.
Like the last one was confused.
Whoa. Valley Boy. Yes, thank you. Leave, sir. Just for right now. It's time for way too high.
Army rules.
All right. Yeah.
You got so much out here.
You can stand
Stand
up.
up.
Sorry.
My apologies.
Can you tell me your name, your current rank, and your next rank?
Good evening. My name is Way Too High. I'm a first sergeant going for sergeant.
Copy. Can you give me 5 Army rules?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Ready whenever you are, sir.
Yes, ma'am, here I go. It is going to be, you're not allowed to leave the military base in uniform with a weapon. The base can only be permissioned by a, I think it's called OBR. You can't use any of the business vehicles for personal use. Kind of like PD's 2 warnings equals 1 reprimand. There's punishment for rules of reprimand or dismissal can be determined by one of our leaders. I'm sure it's going to be an MG or higher.
Do you know what number 1 is?
Any colleagues?
Cover his mic.
Perfect. You're covering your mic, though. Do you know what the speed limit is on the base?
I do believe they talked about it being 40 at this time, but they might be changing it because they feel it's too fast.
Yes, sir.
Tom, good job. Keep going.
Good job. Can you tell me 5 base rules?
So 5 base rules are going to be using sidewalks, as well as maintaining your post. If you need to leave, make sure you get permission from a higher rank. No horse playing outside of the gates. If you're going to do any sort of like taser training, I've been informed to do it inside. Non-hard hats, I believe, are not allowed to touch the Bearcats or any of the blockade vehicles without permission of a higher rank. And the last one would be maintaining respect with all of your fellow associates.
Yes, sir. Can you tell me what the main thing you have to use in the Army in order to, communicate?
Proper communication on the walkie-talkies, whether you're doing training, you could do the guard duty radio or your walkie-talkie, making sure you're lapping other chatter.
And then what's the other thing?
As well as slash lobby in the chat when it's not necessary to be done over the radio.
Tell him, what does Adam say all the time when doing trainings?
When we're doing trainings, like what, for instance, what does Adam always say to use?
Oh yeah, make sure to throw up your macros before you're doing it, or make sure to have it up either 5 seconds before it, or is it 15 for military?
As fast as you can. But that was the answer, sir. Good job.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me 3 vacation rules?
The vacation rules are going to be getting it approved through the Discord first, making sure that it is approved and you are doing everything that you're supposed to do as a military personnel, as well as respecting the uniform while you're on vacation, as well as making sure you're not associating with any tagged members or being in locations you're not authorized to be in.
Do you know what rank you have to be in order to request one?
Isn't it gonna be a lieutenant and above to start OBRs, and then with the ride along, and then I believe a colonel and higher you could do it solo?
Yes, sir. do you think?
Skip
Sorry, I
the
got
license.
fireworks going on in the background. Why do you think that you deserve this position?
Outside of the frustrations I've had a few incidents with, I've maintained a positive composure. I try to maintain an absolute respect of my fellow officers and associates. I do put in a lot of work, multiple hours a day. I don't believe I've missed a single raid or training event in the entirety of my stay here within the college. Like I'm back in my school days. And I just like helping others, get to where they need to be in life and in their factions.
Scenarios.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna give you 3 scenarios real quick, if that's okay.
Ask him, what would you do if you seen 2 soldiers at Westgate tasing each other?
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. What would you do if you saw 2 soldiers like at Westgate tasing each other? Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, outside of Westgate, I would respectfully remind them that it is not appropriate to do so. And if they were wanting to do so, check with one of their higher ranks to see if they could take it to the training field and inform them that they need to make sure their macros are active before they're even doing it.
What would you do if you seen 2 soldiers arguing?
What about if you saw 2 soldiers arguing?
I would respectfully encourage them to, maintain peace within each other, because a lot of people take things offensive sometimes and they don't understand the current situation. Ultimately, it's best to try to mediate the situation and come to an equal understanding. And if that doesn't work, I would contact a higher up to assist with the situation.
Perfect. What's the main thing you have to use to approach that kind of situation?
A calm voice and a understanding of both sides of the situation as seen fit.
All right.
What do you use?
What do you use? You're in this.
I'm confused by that question. Are you meaning do I use a macro, or do I use walkie to contact them, or do I use my regular comms to approach them?
Like before you approach them, what would you do to prove what's going on with the situation?
I personally would make sure I'd throw my body cam on just to, make sure that the incident's recorded, so that when and after it's done, if it's not come to a simple conclusion, that the body cam can be turned into a higher up to be further investigated.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, sir.
Alright, now ask him, if someone's shooting at you on
I only said 3.
Just give him this one. What do you do when someone's shooting on you when you're on break?
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
Ask him.
She's already tasing him.